Kia ora, guys. Greeted the Kiwi here. We're back again on Trails in the Sky. Last time we went and did the Silver Road. Only to realize after the fact that our second team wasn't really Gold and Silver Roads. Only to discover our Silver team not really geared up for it. So we are actually gonna have to go back a whole save in our progress loss and just build up our other teams. So we pretty much didn't have enough healing, nor did we have what is very important, which I think is on here, Eagle Eye. Can't see enemies, and Haze. Eagle Eye and Haze. We really need on each of them. So we can make a second Eagle Eye. We can't make a second Haze. Do we have an extra Haze? We do. Alright. Also need to get ourselves another good healer. So at the moment we have Reese, who's a decent healer. We also need Shot by tools. Reviving Balm. That's what we also really need, a bunch of reviving balm. We have no money. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. Equipment. Let's focus on building up our other team. Alright. Take her out. So initially, my other team was
understood.
Her.
Take it.
And her and Joshua. There was those three, and those three.
Got it.
Okay. Movement. Oh wait, I can just do all the teams here. I didn't even realize. Can I do all the cool? I can. Okay. All right. Okay, so let's.
Oh,
put them
okay.
back.
Together now.
Alright. Okay, so augments. I can build up. How is he a defense? Ah, so if we put a defense there. No. Ooh. Okay. So if we put defense on Chloe and put her into team 2, that will solve that issue. And then she has a res. Chloe's on team 2 now. We'll probably go Julia on team 1. Well, equipment. Shop, sell. Size quartz. Can't afford. You can get an eagle eye. Pick out limit. Friday's for you, it's Saturday for me. Yeah, let's get an augment. So we'll probably swap this one. I can't swap. We'll change that for you. Don't know what to put on. Do that for you. Yeah. What was the other thing I got? And also do. Probably doesn't need strength, so it's fine. What am I thinking? I'm hoping that I'm getting everything correct with what I need. Ports. I can't afford enough. Okay. Alright, let's files save. Alright, so then I need to take Haze off before the final battle. And other than that, we should be fine. Alright. Alright. B. Explore the third plane. Whoops, I did not mean to press shift. Start explore.
Oh, okay. Take it.
Do it.
And raise team.
Let's move out.
Great.
B.
Huh?
Okay. Okay. Hopefully we can get this done. Hope that I don't have to like do some crazy grinding. If we can't get this done, then that's gonna be our next plan. Which We've gone through all the dialogues and through it. We have to grind, then I'll probably go next. I'm hoping this solves the issue. Golden Road West. Am I able to edit the augments of my other team? What's my oh no, they made him small.
Let's end this.
Oof. Oof.
Yeah!
Oh, that one's hard to touch. Almost dead. Oh, thank God. Going after there. Going after. Oh my God, they're all so small. Sure. That's ridiculous.
That was the sword of Vander.
Okay, what were they? Wandering monsters. Alright, we cannot. Okay. Makes sense. So we do need to just swap the thing. Just means I have to remember when the boss fights. I think I would know. I think we do more save. Tiger Heart. I believe I wanted to put that on him, right? Yeah. Did I need to go the other way? I'm pretty sure I had. I gone the other. Look at all the set. Whip. Oops. Oh yeah, the one for Zen. But we know where it is now, so we can do it. Oh my. Do I remain poisoned? As a mirror. Earring plus. That. But. Two-head pearl earring. Oh, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure I had it on. Does it do? Oh. We'll put the other on the other. Sure, it's when we find the weapon for Kevin. Placed. It's just here. Let's equip it. Save. That. Shop. Suits good. Revive and bombs probably more. Take haze off. What's Chris do? Put that. Let's save again. I was right. This is the boss fight. Oh, good timing. So now we have haze for the next group. It's the most important thing. Right. Now we know like how these mechanics work as well. To be able to get through it pretty quickly. We can ignore her for the most part. So I believe red reflects magic, blue reflects physical. So we just go. Yeah. Let's just focus on getting rid of her. I'm gonna give it my all.
Okay.
But it's fine. Do I haven't worked on this craft?
No way!
Cool. Yes. I don't remember what an S-break is. Board. Oh my god, she's almost dead. Alright. It's not matter that one. Let's heal herself up. There we go, that one's gone. You might die. Yeah, she's... Oh, that's fine. I keep forgetting to check what this thing is. Art. What's this? Oh,
My soul and sword are as one! Witness!
Knowing how it really works. I'm not making any mistakes. Oh my god, that almost killed. Oh, that's so good. That's so... alright. What is it? Okay. Action. Oh fuck. He's dead again. Oh my god, he's dead. Oh my god. How? Okay. then just heal him up. Holy blessing. Annoying, but tolerable, manageable. Yes. No. Yes. God. What else do we have? You might as well heal him. Gives them all a protection thing.
I hold in my hand the chalice of heaven. May its holiest of lights act as our shield.
So she should survive the next hit. Oh, they took it away. So she's probably not gonna. She didn't survive. Alright. Sleepy Judge. Blessings, of course you fucking do. It's gonna be a really annoying struggle. Does hardly anything. attempt to heal her. Oh. Oh, you bitch. I'll move her out of the way. Oh, this is gonna work. He just finally alive. No Trunks. No. Pretty Cat hasn't been. I haven't seen good from Pretty Cat. Dark matter. Healing, of course. Attention.
Kapow!
I haven't actually properly look at one. Damage. It's all the same. It's all the same. Healed again. Doing a small heal back.
Kapow!
Oh my god!
This is bad.
I should have walked out. I didn't expect. Also, I thought she still had a guard on. Well, okay, that's gone now. Bring her back. Like you can. Oh fuck. Like you can.
Go for it!
Go for it. Alright. Zero. Oh.
My soul and sword are as one!
I probably could have done this earlier.
Righteous witness!
Dramatic finish.
There is nothing my sword cannot cut!
They all leveled up. Ooh. Healing stone. I love that. Destroy. Surprised. Is a disguise. Okay. Next. Wow. Silver side now. All right. Good company.
Told you I could handle this. Over here, Bobcat!
Over here, Bobcat. Poison. This.
Hey!
This.
Take that!
That's that then. Let's move out.
Alright. Creepers find a fairy tale, yep. Alright. Alright, orbit. We want on here. Maybe take that out. Yeah. We've got haze. This is so much easier, so much better. Trying to do this without haze. Trying to play this game without hazes is. Did I accidentally go the right way? I think I did. I'm gonna double back. Ugh. HP 3. Augment. Give her HP. Ooh, hello. Give you HP 2. Oh my fucking god. Ah. So even with her, sometimes get caught. To me, the darling of pure right rate. Pure white radiance. Pure white radiance. So maybe Sheriff, because he has white hair. But the scholarship part, I don't really get. Like, the scholarship makes me think worry because of her going to school and what. This is the way. Oh yeah, there's also. Fence poison. Right, that's everywhere. Went do. Okay. So I don't think I've ever used that map in any of the games. Really, I only just really noticed the button. So I am expecting to get another weapon this time. So wait, Kevin got a weapon of a cutscene. Attack 3. He already has attack 3. Attack 2. Put it on. Yeah, here. What? This seems familiar somehow. Something wrong, Reese? Not at all. Thought I have seen this weapon somewhere before. It must have been imagination. Capable one. Oh, I think I'll use it all. Damn right you're gonna use it. I think I am. Also, I forget. I knew I put it on one. Oh. Cut 3. Alright, let's craft an EP cut. You can also do an EP. I'm gonna do a mind 3 and another. Oh, we'll take a look to see who actually has. Three. On here. can either go line 3 or HP. Yeah. I think probably HP. Ooh, action 3. Oh, we can't afford that. She has a shield too. He has a shield too, so we can get a shield. We can get evade too. Let's go with a shield 3. Might be able to do the shield. I can do. Go. Bye. Okay, for another suit that I can put on. One of those two. I don't really think it would up too much. Sell this now. This now. Alright, we'll buy one. And we'll put it on. Alright. Files, save. Here we are. This will be the next boss. Oh. Do you think that could be the exit? So it seems to be. Would have given in his side already. Yeah, looks like they're not going to let us reach it without a fight. What? Evan? The same mechanics. Ooh. Okay. Evan. Oh, for fuck's sake. Double guard. god, stop attacking him! Alright, fuck. Hey, Dynamic. Does he have, he does. Oh, it's not gonna happen till after him. Fuck's sake. This is quite early. It's 5 to 4. It's a Saturday for me, so like I can do Saturday stuff early. This is what I normally do if I'm streaming on Saturday. Happy belated birthday, or happy birthday for today for you. Oh my god, you just healed them all up. Alright. How much is this? Am I able to get all 3? No. Guess I'll just take those 2 out.
No way!
That wasn't enough to... Now it is.
Upon the golden wings of battle,
When is my birthday? It's in December. December the 3rd.
descending to that
And it's
land
not
to
the
rescue their dead souls.
I've like in the past done friends my birthday. I don't know if I'll do one. Like 2. I don't know if I'll do one this year, but depends what plans I have. Alright, let me a little bit. Okay. Turn it down a bit. They have a lot of HP. So when's my birthday? 3rd of December. Oh, is he guarding again? No, it's just heal. Okay. I like donuts. I like donuts. I don't eat them often. They're not super common desserts, but we do have some. We do have them. I don't know. I wouldn't say I have any favorites. Alright, we're close to a very big ice break. Joshua. Do you have Krispy Kreme? The only Krispy Kreme I have seen in New Zealand has been in an airport. I've never seen one with its own storefront outside of that. Right. Who's the Faint? I think that's Faint there. Not Pitch Foes. Not Seal. Okay. Let's try this.
Right.
Nice. Okay, cool. Duncan? I believe. I'm trying to think of what the one we have in my local mall is. There's a donut place in our local mall. I think it might be Duncan. Have I ever used smelling salts in real life? No, I haven't. Yeah, I can't remember what the one we have in local mall is. I just know that it's not crispy. I think it's...
I will. Run no more.
Mountain Rage!
Ready? Time to break!
Never heard of it, so I know for a fact we don't have that one here. Top tier donut. No.
Upon the golden wings of battle,
So it ended up being a really good
descending to that land to rescue wayward souls.
We've got a lot of... Like Angel Mon from... Yeah. Probably one of my favorite breaks in this game. Dark matter.
Hey!
Yeah, I killed that one. I think we just put down. We attack with this. Her. And her. Yes, break.
Told you I could handle this.
Should be dead.
Over here, Bobcat!
I saw they released a demo. First entry in the remakes of this game. And I've been thinking of playing it, but at the same time, like, I'm also like, I want to finish this this one before I even start looking at them.
Hey! Take that! Now, light of the heavens, heal these battered wings. Radiant flash!
Probably don't mean to do that, but
I will. Run no more.
Upon the golden wings of battle. Descending to that
a
to rest
demon
faded souls.
who is also kind of like a clone of our party. Well, it's just playing all that, and they had the one I'm playing is healing himself.
Hey!
Deep down now. As long as I don't miss.
Take that!
Please repeat that. Still break down out whatever I was saying. Oh, okay. Oh my god. Like, it's not that loud for me. So it's so weird that it is too loud in the OBS. I just don't know what's going on with this game. Yeah, I'm just gonna turn down the dBs. There we go. It's turned right down now. Maybe I just need to do that for this game if I'm streaming it. But it's so it's a clone of our other party member, Kevin. So doppelganger, Kevin. And we were just on. He's currently in the other. A different side of the dungeon, which we were just playing before, where we had to fight demon doppelganger of Reese, the one with the chain sword, the nun. Yeah, that's pretty much what I said. I had to redo this dungeon because like the teams I originally split off were not well equipped to do the second half. So last stream, last Saturday, I essentially lost an hour of progress because of that. But this time, much better. Oh. Healing stone. Looks like that was the end of the trial. Wasn't really expecting that to be a fiend disguised as Kevin though. Ooh. I wasn't. Oh. Jeez. No, I've never actually caught COVID. I've never had it. I've managed to completely dodge it. And like I'm one of the few people that I know personally that haven't ever caught it. That I know of. There is like the smallest possibility that I was asymptomatic. And so like caught it, didn't know I had it, and so never got tested while I had it. There's that possibility. I will admit. But every time like I've ever gotten sick, it's all the tests has always come out negative. Are you alright? You weren't hurt, were you? I'm fine. I was just so relieved to find out that it wasn't really Kevin. Now that the fight is over, it seems clear to me that battle was a trap set by our forces. Those bizarre cannon fiends are further evidence. Let's hurry through that door. I'm quite concerned about the other group. Sure. You must have been so worried about him, huh? Freeze! Thank goodness. Have crazy mobility that chair? Huh? I wasn't paying attention. Did my tracking go weird? I did reach over to grab my drink bottle before. That was just slightly out of reach. Ooh, yep, you're the real deal, alright? Think adios. I was worried as hell about you. Say the same to you. Still, it looks like you swing like a pendulum. Yeah, okay, yeah, that happens when like the tracking gets lost. Still, it looks like those really must have been grimoires. Sure does. Grimoires? Is that name of those fiends Is that the name of those fiends we encountered? You got it. It's a type of fiend mentioned in the Testament. Although, maybe fiend isn't the best word. It's said to be what souls eventually turn into after being thrown into Gehenna. People's souls turn into those? That's not a very pleasant thought. As I'm sure you know, the church teaches that the souls of sinners end up in the fiery depths of Gehenna. There are the tormented by the ceaseless flames. There they are, tormented by the ceaseless flames, slowly losing their own sense of self over time. Till finally, is said to end up as nothing more than a chaotic lump of the spirit known as a grimoire. Jesus canon? Probably not in this universe. I'm getting goosebumps just picturing it. The god the church worships is Adios in this. And at least that's how I think it's pronounced. I don't know. And that's what those shape-shifting creatures we encountered were. Yeah, I think that's how it's spelled. I can't remember how it's spelled. Like goodbye in Spanish. That's how I've been reading it. I'm not entirely too sure. The remakes are fully voiced, I believe, so I might finally learn how it's actually meant to be pronounced. But yeah. Yes, the mirrors and cannons that appear with them are all cursed items that have the same origin. How they did it, I don't know, but it seems our enemies have quite literally opened the gates of Gehenna. Aha, that's quite a fitting metaphor. Sounds like... Which one is it? Oh, it's this. It's definitely low. You again! Well, look who decided to show their ugly mug. Did that lord of yours send you to come check up on us? Joshua immediately recognized him as Loey. That is one of the roles I have been assigned, albeit not the only one. So, little context. This person, from their design, is clearly a character from the previous game that died at the end of the previous game, Loey. But they're also who has strong ties to Joshua. But they've been saying their name was Ritter, and has not been acting like Loey, who had like a redemption arc just before his death. But yeah, I think Joshua just then, because he had the exclamation mark, recognized him who he is, because Joshua in this game hasn't met up with him yet. I'm impressed by how quickly you've progressed, even if it was with a significant amount of the Hermit's guidance. The Hermit? Who's that? The ghost we keep running into? Can't think of anyone else. She's been helping us in various ways since we arrived here, and yet still have no idea who she is. Indeed, I speak of her. She is a spirit that was left behind in Phantasma, as well as the master of the Hollow Garden. Ha! Of course, thanks to my lord taking most of her power, she can do little other than struggle as your guide. As usual, your cryptic nonsense just goes right over my head. But hey, if she's your enemy, that makes her our ally, right? I'll leave that for you to find out. Her position is hardly for your concern at this time. I have a message for you from my lord. Your next destination is the path of beasts. Devour the new offering presented to you, and display your seal once more. Then shall the flames of Gehenna burn ever fiercer, my kingdom draw closer to its true completion. What? What is that supposed to mean? My lord says that you may choose to interpret the message however you see fit. My task was simply to relay it to you. Kevin? Sorry, I couldn't help but laugh. Tell me, what sad classes did you and that joke of a boss you got take to get your certification in how to be a big bad? Nice touch trying to confuse us by spewing that cryptic bullshit too. Bet you thought you would keep ourselves up all night trying to figure that gem out. I mean, the overblown theatics make it a bit too obvious that it's fake, don't you? Well, you're about done with us? If you are, how about you get lost? We've got better things to do with our time than listen to nonsensical riddles from a guy who can't even bother to show his face. I see you're quite fond of the gift granted to you by my lord. Does it bring back memories? Gift? Kevin? Think you can get away? Fear not. We will encounter one another again before long. I am, after all, Phantasma's foremost guardian. And with that, I bid you farewell. So that's was Ritter you mentioned. Yeah, he's the pitch of his lord, right down to taunting us as he leaves. Too bad for him that doesn't take a genius to work out they're both bluffing. Next destination is a path of beasts. Devour the new offering presented to you. Lay your seal once more. Then shall the flames of Ganon burn ever fiercer. Kingdom joy. His words sound as though they have some specific meaning to me, but they could be taken in a number of ways at face value. We could try to unravel said meaning, but that may hinder our progress more than help in the long run. My thoughts exactly. Anyway, what's definitely not going to hinder us is going back to base and seeing who's in the 2 sealing stones we picked up. We activate the monument over there, we'll be able to come right back here to continue exploring later too. Thank goodness. Right there, huh? Do you wear shoes inside? Not often. Like, I usually take them off. And sometimes I walk around in socks. Today, I'm in bare feet. Mainly because I haven't gone out. There's just like, I haven't gone out, so I haven't put socks and shoes on. So I'm still in bare feet. No foot cam. I'm not releasing the grippers. I wonder who's going to be inside. I wonder who they are going. I reckon one is probably Zin. Chapter 3, Golden Road, Silver Road. Sweet. I reckon one is probably Zin because we just found a gate for him, so it's highly likely that it's Zin. Other one, I hope the other one's Cher. But it really could be a number of people. Voice Kevin Graham, the 543rd class of trainees. In the name of the goddess above, I hereby appoint you Squire of the Septon Church. I humbly accept my appointment. I normally end these segments at moments like this, chapters, but like, because it's split over 2, we've got plenty of time to go for a bit longer. I think I might do half of this. I think I might just go through the start of this chapter, see how we're feeling. I pledge to offer my soul to the goddess above, and both body and blood to her church on earth. Very good. It's exceedingly rare for one at your age to be appointed to this position. I can only assume your aptitudes and training achievements warranted it. May you strive to be a worthy guardian of the goddess sacrament as her loyal and devoted servant. Well, if it isn't Kevin, who's that? So you managed to avoid having your promotion rejected by the top brass. Splendid, splendid. Instructor, I really can't thank you enough for all you've done for me. I never dreamed I would have an actual Dominion supervising my training. How sweet of you to say. Hard to believe you're the same boy who waltzed up before the congregation for the sacraments shouting, "Make me a knight, please!" I appreciate it if you would chuck that memory back into the furthest reaches of your mind. Thank you. Oh, but how could I? Had I missed your groveling, I never would have taken an interest in you in the first place. And not in a million years would I have thought you were related to Rufina. Could have asked her to take you on as her pupil before resorting to such drastic measures, you silly boy. But, well, I had my reasons. Let's leave it at that. Mainly because she's like sort of groomed him. Haha, very well. It doesn't matter at this point anyway. Congratulations, you are now a dog of the church, just like the rest of us. Yeah. It is very problematic, the flashback with her. So he essentially was orphan, and what later became he was brought in by this church, which the older sister of Reese, who he's been traveling with, was a member of the church and stuff, and brought them in. But they found him by himself, like in the cold snow, alone, stuff as a kid, and offered him like some chocolate that they had or whatever. He refused, and so she put the chocolate in her mouth and then brought his face to him and kissed him and forced the chocolate into his mouth and stuff. And it was just like, what the fuck? And then there's this all sorts of weird things. It's fucking weird. It's so problematic. He was a child there, right? Yeah. 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 And I think she's like 10 years older or something. So like, I think she was like a teenager during that time, and he was like probably like 8 or something. I don't know. I don't know the exact ages of the flashback because they never mention it, but that's my rough guess. It's good to have you on board. Thank you. I'm not sure what's the most reassuring metaphor to be used in our new recruits though. You might scare some of them right off. Please. You're not trying to position yourself as some sweet doe-eyed thing, are you? Are they like romantic interest? Well, I'm pretty sure she... What, these two? I don't know. This is the first time I've seen Ian. Which, this is not her, by the way. This is not the older sister. The older sister, I think at this point is dead. Question mark. It's not confirmed, but it's been talked about like she is. And there is some tension between Kevin and Reese, which is essentially his adopted or whatever. They brought him in. I don't know. Well, I guess that's a good thing. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. It's this game series is just like, there's a lot of WTF moments. It's hard to say. Besides, I think it's a perfectly adept description for it. We go around sniffing out sacraments wherever they may be, tearing through the throats of the heretic fools who are enamored with them all the while. Can you spot the difference? Come on, instructor. I'm used to you at this point, so I don't really care if you call me a dog, but you care if I call your beloved Rafina one, don't you? Yeah, so she's the older sister that essentially took him in, the child, freaking groomed him. Not to worry, Kevin. I can read between the lines well enough. Well, did I guess right? I owe her a lot, but I wouldn't call her my beloved. She's just like a big sister to me, that's all. Yes. You're making it sound like you what exactly? Oh, there she is, Rafina. I thought you were in Remiferia on a mission. Hehe, I was, but I tried to finish as quickly as possible so I could get back for your appointment ceremony. I'm so proud of you, Kevin. It's amazing just how fast you've grown. Now you're a full-fledged adult like me. I bet she's happy he's a full-fledged adult. Wow, thanks for going out of your way to come here. I'm not sure I deserve to be called an adult yet, though. Got a whole lot of work ahead of me. If I want to be half the knight that the two of you are. Oh my, how modest of you. By the way, you let Reese know about all of this yet? Have I ever watched the 2008 Google's coffee commercial? I don't think I have. Not yet. I'm planning to write to her tonight. She's been real mad at me ever since I decided to come to Ateria, though. Hopefully this will cheer her up a bit. There's not much else I can do to make up with her short of going home. Kind of the vibe you get from Kevin and Rafina. Perhaps we should do that together at some point, if we can find the time. Oh. While I have the chance, thank you so much for looking after him all this time, Ian. You have given up so much of your free time, and I really do appreciate it. Let's just put it at that. Think nothing of it. It proved quite a fun way to kill time. He has a fair amount of potential in combat arts and thaumaturgy too. It's a shame all of his skills are on the practical side of things. The academic side is less than stellar. Very much. I had a feeling in the pit of my stomach that might be the case. Oh, right, I've got to get going. Pick up my new room key and medal from the General Affairs guys. Sorry, I'll talk to you later. Oh. What's this? You look so concerned. Feeling guilty because he followed you into such a dangerous line of work? Not at all. That was completely up to him and him alone. I would never try to dictate his life choices. It's just that. I think he'll make a fine knight personally. He checks all the boxes. Got the potential, he's got the determination. All in all, I can see why you're so proud of him. And call it a hunch, but I wouldn't be surprised if if a stigma manifested in him, just like it has in you. Well, I'm impressed. I didn't think you could sense that of others if you didn't possess one yourself. Yet, one more reason I feel frustrated that you aren't a Dominion. I know we're friends, but there's no need for the flattery. My combat and thaumaturgy abilities are average at best. I wouldn't be cut out for the job at all. I'm grateful enough to have been promoted from Squire to Knight. That's the upper limit for someone with my lack of potential. You would definitely try to steer him? Yeah. If only you saw things the way I do. Someone with average at best abilities couldn't have handled your Ouroboros case half as well as you. Ooh, so they were already investigating Ouroboros back then. So Ouroboros has been like the main secret society main antagonists of the series. Fighting off a man of that reported strength to a swift enough conclusion would be a pretty feather in anyone's cap. We also didn't learn the name Ouroboros until like the second game. It was just my luck that we both came to an understanding. As far as Kevin goes, he wouldn't need to rely on luck. Potential for growth exceeds further than I'll ever be able to. But he has one weakness holding him back. That poor boy, just far too kind. That poor boy is far too kind. He just killed someone in cold blood at the end of the last game. Oh, so Ian, so hot. Agreed. So kind. In fact, that I can see him driving himself into a corner because of it one day. Okay. Chapter 4, The Dark Stigma. Alright, who do we have in the Ceiling Stones? Who will our new party members be? That looks like Olivia! Well, I was right about one of them, one being Zen. Ugh. Zen? Prince Olivia? Now, this is a surprise. He's probably one of my favorite characters from the series. He's very flamboyant. And is a total sleaze. He flirts with everyone. And when I say everyone, I mean everyone. Don't think this... He's also was introduced as a bard. But he then later found out that he was actually a prince that was keeping a low profile while traveling around. Don't think this is a dream, at least. Indeed, it is not. I would be overjoyed to share a sweet date with Shara in my dreams. One with a fine drinking companion. Not so much. Haha, yeah, this is a real alright. I also try to say his voice in a very, like, flirtatious way. But a very flamboyant way. Still, doesn't Shara count as a drinking companion too? In a way, it's fine to be drunk with the joy of her company, but it's very much the opposite to be drunk with alcohol involved. That's one of the most important lessons I learned during my stay in Lubao. Heh, truer words have never been spoken. But alright, enough playing around. You guys mind filling us in on just what kind of situation we've got ourselves into? We shall make it with the embraces and tearful greetings afterwards. Honestly. Do you know The Witcher? I've never played any of the Witcher games, and I have not watched the show or read the books, but I know of it. You two really are something special. You'd think, like, the games have never interested me. Like, I look at the games and I just think that looks like a lot of work, and it's just generally not the type of games that I enjoy. The reference is not going to be understood. I might. I know a bit about it. I know a bit of like the memes of like the Gwent and stuff. I also like I like to jokingly say you should watch the show, it's not bad. Yeah. I've thought about watching the show. But like one of my jokes that I like to make with some friends is like talking about how is jokingly say like how they've made books based on the Witcher games or whatever because of the whole situation with like the author of the books being mad at the video game because he wrote a bad deal and is like really annoyed that the games are more popular than his book series and tries to make the claim that the games are only popular because of the books. So I like to just do the reverse of like the books are based on it. You'd think you'd be a little shaken finding yourselves in somewhere as unnatural as this, out of nowhere. And they quickly explain everything. This is quite the pickle. I appreciate that it may be hard to believe, but this is a situation we find ourselves in at this present time. We're to try and find a way out. We'll need you to accept that. Oh, Muller, my sweet rose-kissed muse. Ever pure and free of thorns, you misunderstand me. I have long accepted our current predicament as reality. Then why do you look so deep in thought? Need you even ask? Perhaps my life's toughest decision lies ahead of me. Before me, I find Joshua, Princess Claudia, Peter and Josetta. And there's Julia and even a new face, Reese. Just whom shall I gather into my arms like a warm blanket and exchange sweet nothings with in celebration first? Tita's a child, Olivia. Only you. Joshua? You were pulling my leg when you said this guy was an Ebonian prince, right? Hard to believe it is. Hard as it is to believe he is. Putting my deeply earnest dilemma aside for the time being, you might have it. It sounds as though you've been making some headway in unraveling the mysteries behind this place. Naturally, I would be more than honored to help with that. But first, you've got a few questions you need to ask, right? I know I sure do. I should have known you'd be thinking along the same lines. You're exactly right. Fine by me. What do you want to ask? You think you've figured something out? That's what I want to find out. First, I want to ask about the ghosts you've encountered in here. Ask away. If I remember correctly, first time you met her was on the balcony in Grantsell Castle, yes? Indeed it was. She gave us the key that allowed us to eventually find and rescue you. That was the first time she appeared to us as a ghost. But I don't believe it was the first time she directly communicated with you, was it, Father? I don't believe so, anyway. When Reese and I first arrived here, we heard a strange voice talking to us. We didn't have a clue who it belonged to at the time, but I think it was probably her too. As do I. So, at first she existed here only as a voice, but she gradually started showing up with a body too. I know that's a weird way to put it, but if that's true, it backs up what that man in black said last time we saw him. Yeah, he said Lord of Phantasma had stolen most of her power, right? Keep referring to her as the Hermit, and Master of the Hollow Garden too. Plus the inscription on that monument behind us has the Hermit's Garden written on. I think all of us here can connect the dots just fine. Agreed. It's reasonable to conclude that this very garden is connected to her in some way. That's true. Makes sense to me. It also explains why this place is kinda comfy compared to the other weird fiend-infested places in Phantasma. Feels we're getting closer to the truth with every new revelation. By the sounds of it, she's been in Phantasma for a while now, possibly since the beginning. We're to have one figure taken off what? Probably the pinky. Pinky is like... Pinky fingers are like just the most unnecessary finger. And if you're wondering why I just had a answer so quickly, is like I've thought about it before. I think it would be either left or right pinky. And I know I know that I can like be fine without it. Look, you don't need to lose your index finger to be able to do that. You can just do that anyway. But one of the reasons why I know like I'll be fine without a pinky on one of my hands is when I was a kid, I was playing like a Foursquare-esque game, and the ball bounced very hard and fast and like hit my ring finger, and yeah, it was in my left hand. Hit my ring finger, like hit it straight on so that like it was pushed back into like the knuckle, whatever, and it sprained it really bad, and it had to then be like bound to my pinky finger while I was healing. And this happened like a day before an inter-school softball tournament that I was in. And so I played that softball tournament with those two fingers bound, so I couldn't bend them. So I had to hold the bat with those two fingers sticking out. And I would had to also wear the baseball glove with those two fingers into the same slot, and like it did not really affect my swing or my catching at all. And I was able to do that fine, and also like my day-to-day life was also like perfectly fine as well. So like I can perfectly envision not even just losing my pinky, but also losing my pinky and my ring finger, and still being on one hand and still being mostly fine. It will make... I'm more hesitant to lose the ring finger though, because that would make typing and gaming on the PC harder. But pinky fingers, I barely use them. Do you think the pointer finger is most redundant? I don't. When it comes to typing, like you also got to remember that I'm a programmer by trade. So like order of most used fingers on my hand, the most used fingers on my hand, it would go it'll go pointer. Oh no, it'll go index. Yeah, that's pointer. Index finger, middle finger, and then ring finger. with like most used when typing and programming. So it's just like, yeah, I could probably adjust, but like pinky is like never used. Or well, it's used for holding shift, but I'd be perfectly fine doing shift with my ring finger. So yeah, I'd perfectly be fine using pinky. Yeah. Like I said, like I've thought about this. Anyway, with that aside, by the sounds of it, she's been in Phantasma for a while now, possibly since the beginning. But then she had her power stolen by the Lord of Phantasma and ended up without a body. Since then, she's been trying to help us to the best of her abilities and guide us forward. If we assume all of that to be true, maybe the monuments scattered throughout are connected to her. They seem to exist for that same purpose, guiding us forward. I think there's one more thing in our possession that's connected to her as well. That cube, Kevin. You think so? Unfortunately, your guess is as good as mine on exactly what that cube is. That being said, I think the odds of it being connected to her somehow are as high as everything else on the list so far. Well, what do you think? Honestly, I'm impressed. You've done a remarkable job of making sense of the situation when you've only just arrived. Still, if we assume all of that to be true, then there's something else we should be doing as we keep moving forward. Helping restore her power, I assume. In that way, we should be able to ask her what else she knows about the land we're in. Got it in one. I get this impression that if we don't, we won't stand a chance against those two. We'll find ourselves up against a wall at some point. You may be right. Well, leaving her aside for the time being, I do have one final thing I'd like to ask. Huh? What else is there to cover? It concerns the Lord of Phantasma you kept mentioning, actually. Put it simply, you wouldn't happen to have any idea of who they are, would you, Kevin? Why me? Well, from my perspective, they're awfully fixated on you. They seem to know about Ree's deceased sister as well. Then there's the fact that they're even able to summon devils from the church's text. It all seems to be pointing to you. And you in particular. Ooh, I wonder if the Lord of Phantasma is actually Rafina. Or either Rafina or Ian. Yeah. I didn't think about that possibility until just now. I can see why you're asked, I guess. Oh. Especially since, like, they've hinted at her being dead, but they never explicitly said. So it's just like... Fortunately for you, though, I got nothing. If anything... And it also gives a reason why Kevin is the main character here, along with Reese. If anything, I'd say they seem to be an enemy of the Grausritter as a whole rather than just me. I suppose that's possible. I wouldn't be surprised if an organization like that had more than their fair share of enemies. No offense, of course. I have plenty of enemies myself. Try not to sound like it's something worth boasting about. Anyway, even if we've connected some dots, we'll have to save the mystery behind who our enemies are for another day. Maybe we can get information out of them the next time we see them, but until then, we don't have enough to work with. Right. Next time one of them shows up, we'll just have to see what we can force out of them. So, that about wraps things up for now. If so, we should probably get ready to head out again. We're on plane number 4. If the previous planes are anything to go by, it's gonna be tough. Kevin. What's up? You have something else you want to add? No. It's just that I'm not feeling very well. I'm gonna sit the next plane out. Oh, no! Okay. I'm kind of sad about that, but because I've been enjoying her. But it does mean I do have a free party slot. I could like add Olivia. Or probably Zin first because we have the gate for Zin. Isn't she the main support? Well, she's more like main damage rather than support. But yeah. But she's also the one that her S break is like the armored angel. What? I'm sorry for the trouble, everyone, but please look out for him on my behalf. He shouldn't cause you too much trouble, but as I'm sure you know, he can be a little careless at times. Please? Wait a sec. Are you not gonna go after her? Sorry, I'll be back in a minute. Please, wait a sec. What's with you all of a sudden? Oh, I know. You're feeling left out because I'm the one you know here and everyone else's buddy. Sorry, Race. Probably wasn't fun to have to sit through that. Oh God, it's going too fast. I should have noticed earlier. I think it doesn't matter. It was just rambling. When are you going to stop acting? Huh? It's true that I felt a little left out for a while. We've clearly gone through so much together. And it's made you that much more fond of each other the days since. Yeah, we had some amazing times. Hard to come out the other end of stuff we did without growing closer through it all. Watching you all, how could I not have felt lonely? How could I not have felt jealous? You've been avoiding me for the past 5 years, Given. The thought that you've grown close to so many others while going out of your way to keep me out of arm's reach did make me sad. You know, I didn't mean it like that, Reese. But at the same time, I was still happy you did. I knew how badly what happened to Athena had hurt you. Oh, we're actually going to be going into it. How you were still blaming yourself for it. I knew how you were driving yourself into a corner over it. How you were taking on nothing but dirty jobs as if you were trying to punish yourself. And I couldn't confirm it for myself for sure, but I just knew the rumors that you were desperate to burn yourself out were true. So that's the reason. That's why, as lonely as I felt when you were off making new friends without me, I was really happy more than it. Breeze, do know that, except it turns out you haven't made any new friends at all. You're pulling the same exact thing you pulled with me on them. Every single one of them at arm's length. They can't get close to you. You won't get close to them. On the surface, you're a cheerful person, having fun with everyone. But on inside, you're as cold as can be. All you're doing is manipulating your own emotions so people think you're someone you're not. So he's a sociopath? Is that what she's getting at? After watching you ever since we were reunited, that's become plain as day to me. Man, I'm happy you're worried about me, but you've totally got the wrong idea with this one. Sorry. I'm good at a lot of things, but pretending to be someone I'm not isn't one of them. He's doing it right now. When I'm happy, you know about it. And when I'm mad, well, I think you know I'm not so good at hiding that either. I'm the same transparent guy I always was. Oh, I didn't say you weren't easy to read, for me at least. After all, I know how genuinely shaken you were by the Lord of Phantom's message. Their words, and the words of the Swall's Ritter, always come across as cryptic, but not to you. Deep down, you know what they're talking about. You just constantly keep it from the rest of us and try to keep us in the dark. No. Maybe you've even managed to pull the wool over your own eyes too. Come on now. You can't be serious. Devour the new offering presented to you. Display your seal once more. You know exactly what that means, don't you? Go on. You know what? Maybe you should sit things out for a bit. You're clearly tired. Ooh. Oh. The main character's not sharing information. This can only go poorly. What? I get you're angry as you are upset with me, but I think it's starting to make you jump to some really out there conclusions. And being tired out's only gonna make it worse. So, sorry if I'm getting called out like this. Can't you see how negative your line of thinking is? You can't seriously believe all of this is actually true. I'm not saying I don't deserve all the anger. I totally do. I generally was busy at the same time. I wasn't sure how to face you if we did end up meeting either. Still, we're going to be working together from now on, so enough. Huh? Oh, the slap. Everything you're saying is just meaningless. Maybe the others don't realize that, but how dare you think I, of all people, would fall for it? I realize I'm turning my back on my duties as a squire by doing this, but I can't bear to be near you any longer. Still can't stand to see the Kevin I thought I knew. So empty. So run away. Kevin? Oh, hey. I'm sorry you had to see that. Don't worry about it. I want to know something, Joshua. You've looked into me a fair bit since I first stepped onto the scene, right? I have. I know that you're called the Heretic Hunter. I know that you're one of the 12 dominions that lead Grau's Ritter. And I know you undertake the execution of sinners the church deems most unforgivable almost single-handedly. Heh, I figured you'd know your stuff. Wouldn't want any guys whose backgrounds you hadn't thoroughly vetted being close to your girlfriend for long, huh? Running away from your problems. Definitely the best way to face them. I can't deny it. Still, the only people you harm are those sinners, never anyone else. So I decided that, for the time being at least, you weren't a threat to her or anyone else. Haha, I see. Wise man was your work too, wasn't it? Sure was. My job was to get rid of him. That's it. Everything I did with you guys leading up to that point was to get myself into a position to get it done without him catching on. That includes helping all of you out, naturally. Yeah, I know. You must have been aware of the possibility that Estelle would have been taken on board the Glorious too. You thought allowing it to happen would help you in the long run, so you kept quiet about it. Wow. Now that one I'm surprised you pieced together. But yeah, you're absolutely right. I figured there was a chance she might get abducted. abducted. I've been talking for too long today. I figured there was a chance you might get abducted. Why can't I say it? I'm moving on, but I did exactly nothing to stop it. All I cared about was finding out what wise man and you were up to, and where you were, for that matter. Couldn't use better bait for that than her. I thought so. And yet, all of that doesn't change how I'm more grateful than words. Doesn't change how I'm more grateful than words can express. Why's that? Because if you hadn't helped me back then, I would still be Wise Man's puppet. I would have broken with my own hand. I would have broken with my own hands what I value most in the world. That's a debt I'll never be able to fully repay. Oh, sweet adios. That's the name of the god. That's how it's spelled. So it's very similar. Now you're just being cute. I know you're smart enough to realize that's not at all why I threw you a bone, right? Not quite goodbye, yeah. It might be Idios. Idios. Maybe it's that. I just wanted him off his guard enough to create an opening I needed. Helping you was the perfect way to do that. That was all there was to it. And again, it doesn't change how grateful I am to you. Knowing why you did what you did doesn't erase the gratitude I feel, not in the slightest. It really is just as well you ended up quitting Ouroboros. You'd be stuck to high heaven if you were an enforcer now. Honestly, you're totally right. Breeze is sitting on the sidelines for now. Let me help you in her place. Oh, is he forcing his way into the party? I don't... Joshua is good, but like, I was hoping to be able to choose the third person. I might not be as capable of helping you as she is, but I should be able to back you up. You don't need to feel indebted to me, you know. Well, I'll take what I can get. No doubt you're worried sick about Estelle too. He was in your party to begin with, right? So for the main game, for the first game, it was very much him and Estelle as the two main characters. And we're always in the party. For the second game, he had split off and run away, and so you're Estelle and one other main person with two other slots available to put people in, and the other main person was always different. And then there was a couple of like missions where you played as him. And then he eventually came back as well at the end. But it was just like I was hoping to have a more dynamic party. So there's your gold star reason for helping out besides me. So thanks. I'm glad you've got my back. Right back at you. Yeah, I was just...
Oh, okay.
Well, first let's put Zin on. Because there is, there's the thing for him. Oh. I need to take Haze off of her. put haze back on her. There we go. Then has some free slot. Whoa, we got a mine 4 now? Hold up. Put mine 4 on Kevin. Since he's forced in the party, let's give him mine 3. Then, and guess attack 2. Go next. This menu. It is an old game. Guess I can just find. Oh, HP 2's. Alright. Let's just save real quick. Then done that one. Silver here unlocks. Okay, that's sure. Okay, so that's definitely not Shira. Bring me Darling of Pure White Red. I still don't know who that is supposed to be. So we've done that one. Yeah, we've done that one. Okay, so that's it. Done that one. Gotta be a style. Oh, that might actually be Zen as well. Alright, let's just go here. We'll go to this one. Yes. Pretty sure this is Zen. The man who talks with his fists, only then shut the door open. It is. I shall grant you a memory fragment and my bliss. I see. Sort of expected it would be only a matter of time before you return to Republic. Your mind is made up then? Afraid so. I've made the guys over there take care of everything without me long enough. Call it an A-rank bracer's duty to his peers. In society, I guess. Well, I suppose when you put it that way. I do wish you could stay here a while longer, but if that's your decision, I'll respect it. So, when are you planning on returning? Well, there's no point in lingering here any longer than I have to. I have to now, that I've made my mind up to leave. So, honestly, I was thinking about tomorrow. Think I could ask you to arrange a ticket to Calvad for me? Well, certainly. Are you not planning to go visit Kalika first, though? I would have thought you would want to. That was part of the original plan. But she wouldn't have any of it. Surprise, surprise. His stance was, if you're going to waste time coming to see me, use it to go back to Calvad earlier and get some work done. Very well then. That doesn't sound like a position you'll be able to talk her out of. No big deal though. I mean, it's not like we'll never see each other again. That's a flag. I suppose that's very true. I'm not sure there's anything in Zamaria that could keep you two apart forever. Feels like that to me sometimes too. Well, regardless, I won't keep you any longer. That's one ticket to Calvad for tomorrow, coming right up. Sorry, let me just get this. This is Grantsville branch of the Bracer Guild. Ignore. Ah, yes. Yes? He's here as we speak, actually. Then, something up? The Ambassador Crotre from the Calvadian Embassy. He would like to invite you on a hot spring trip. What? Hot springs? 2 days later. This place brings back memories. The atmosphere is so relaxing. It certainly is. Maybe because it feels so similar to our hometown. Still, Ambassador Crotrain had me going for a while. When I first heard about this whole trip, I thought it was just going to be the two of us out there here. Oh my, you look almost disappointed that it isn't. I'll be happy to make my leave if I'm getting in the way of your dream date with her. I'm good, thanks. She's not someone I've ever seen as a potential partner. Besides, it's you she wants to talk to, not me. This meeting might as well not be happening if you're not here. Never takes much to put you on the defensive, does it? Is it beyond you to just play along for a little while? Ugh. You just can't help but mess with people, can you? You in charge of the Zeiss Guild? I'm amazed it still has any braces left. Correction. I can't help but mess with you. I don't do this with anyone else. You'd be happy if that were true? Oh no. Ah, you've arrived. I've been waiting for you. Hey, Ambassador. Thank you for inviting us here today. Is something the matter, Zen? You seem oddly flustered. Me? I'm just fine. You're imagining things. Who could blame him, Ambassador? After all, he's a man on a hot springs trip with two beautiful women. That's hardly a recipe for a calm and composed mind, is it? Knock it off, Kalika. I suppose not. If I were a little younger, I doubt I would be able to keep my hands off him myself. Yuck. Alright, I suppose that's enough joking around. We should get our dinner. Wage baiting set to the max. Yeah. Miss Mao is going to be making tonight's food herself, by the sound. The serious discussion can wait until after that. Yeah, that sounds fantastic. Likewise. There's going to be a new intelligence agency set in Calvad, huh? That's right. To be known as the Rocksmith Agency. And as the name suggests, it's going to be an organization that answers directly to the president. Really now? I see. I presume that is so the parliament can't have any influence over its operations? They just give him a whole bottle. No, I don't think Zen drinks. He's very much like a monk, so I don't think he drinks. Correct. Probably there for him to pour for them. Perhaps this new agency's biggest advantage is that it's separate from all those issues and vices. The last thing we need is an organization like this suffering from Parliament's failures to make prompt decisions or general ineptitude, or being run in in the same opaque and shady manner by a privileged few. It does sound like a good idea, I'll admit. We're never going to be able to compare to the Empire's intelligence divisions or Laval's old one if Parliament's at all involved. I can't lie, you'd definitely be okay for pouring wine for them. True. Right. It's already difficult enough to get anything done in a nation with such a lack of unity. I guess that's just the fate of countries that take in immigrants by the truckload, though. Though, honestly, I think the thing that surprises me the most is that the president's actually being proactive for once. He's always struck me as a real conservative type. So this isn't the kind of thing I thought he'd go for. That said, given the state of the Republic right now, hardly surprising that he would choose to act this way. Outside the country, we've got the threat of a rapid expanding Ebonian empire, while within we have the terrorists and extremists. To make matters worse, we have the enigmatic society. Evidently, something has to be done, and I think he knows that as well as anyone. Indeed. In the times ahead of us, we're going to need to be able to respond flexibly to a variety of new and unforeseen threats. Alright, I think my introduction to the matter has gone on long enough. About time I get to the point. Oh yeah, got something you need to specifically talk to Kalika about, right? So what position in the agency are you here to offer me? Yeah, I knew that'll be it. What? Haha, I love a sharp mind, Kalika. Your instincts are, of course, dead on. We think your talents would make you perfect suited to joining the agency and are eager for you to be a part of it. That's why you will be offered a position of division chief should you decide to join. And that's something President Rocksmith has proposed himself. Oh, how? What led you to being the one to bring this to Kalika anyway? A fair question, I suppose. Ordinarily, this would be a scout's work, but I've known the president on a personal level for quite some time now, so he took it upon himself to ask me to come to you personally. That makes sense. And what's his reason for wanting me? Surely you know that without asking, or do you want to hear it said anyway? Naturally, your masterclass Taito skills are one reason for you being selected by the president. But above all, he wants you for the exceptionally analytic and information handling abilities you've shown in your position in the guild. Those are just what the new agency is going to require if it's to succeed. Well, I can't say this doesn't make sense to me at all. I can't say this doesn't all make sense to me. I'm more dumbfounded that you're up in an attempt to steal a capable member of the guild right in front of an active bracer like this. That takes some nerve. Well, I do think rather highly of you. I thought you would be able to mediate without letting such trivial matters cloud your judgment. Still, what do you think, Kalika? I'm not asking for an answer immediately, but I would like to know what's going through your mind. Well, it's certainly an interesting proposal. At the same time, I'm not sure I have any reason to accept it. But you have no reason to refuse it either, am I right? Well, rare that you find it difficult to make quick judgments. But with such a big decision to make, I can't very well fault you. I won't rush you. Take a night to think long and hard about it. It was so you could do so that I booked a room here tonight. I'll ask for your answer again. Looking forward to hearing it. Of course. Oh, and one more thing before I depart. If you ask me, remaining in your position as a simple guild receptionist just isn't going to let you use your abilities to their fullest. Well, a pleasant night to you both. Headhunting. Classic headhunting. You're out rather fast. Have you finished in the bath already? Fast? Seriously? I was in there for an hour! Oh. Man, it's not often I see you looking this deep in thought. One of your favorite cards in DDDD, Headhunt. I suppose you don't. Feel like I'm one step away from making a decision, but just need one last push to take it. Oh, right. Still, being here like this with you really takes me back. I believe it's been 6 years now since Master Rigu's passing. Sounds like you went on a hell of a journey between then and joining the guild too. Say that. Going on a journey makes it sound like something I did deliberately, though. Reality wasn't quite as organized as that. I simply drifted from place to place before ending up being drawn to one point where I settled. Much in a way a leaf that fell from a tree ends up floating down the river. Were you able to find that answer you mentioned a while back? No, still haven't. Still, I do feel as though I found a conclusion of sorts. What's that supposed to mean? Say, then, why do you think I chose to take on a non-combat position like guild receptionist to begin with? Because you didn't want to follow the same path as idiots like me and Walter? I wouldn't follow us either if I were in your shoes. Not quite. Although I'm not going to deny that the two of you are idiots. Hey, that was the one part I did want you to deny. I wanted to find out the meaning of the living fist ideology father advocated. I still believe that being able to better oneself through combat while your opponent does the same is a good thing in it. As a warrior, probably close to the ideal way. Still, couldn't help but wonder why that ideology had to be based around the premise of fighting. I can certainly understand the significance of living and dying as a warrior. I can also understand how one who lived that way would have no regrets when the time to pass away came. Nothing had changed within me in that regard since the days we trained together. Yet, father dead and Walter gone, I couldn't help but wonder whether there was some way to make use of the living fist without having to fight. That was when I started roaming the continent in search of one. As I roamed, I found myself face to face with countless conflict and acts of violence. I felt powerless every time I did. That was how I came to encounter the Browse Guild. They had arrived while one of those conflicts. Something about their ideology, putting the safety of civilians over all else, made me feel that perhaps working under them may give me my answer. That was what led me to start working for the guild. But even then, I wasn't able to run away from fighting completely. The nature of humanity means that as long as we exist, conflict will never cease. Instead, what's important is not blindly preaching idealism, but preaching ideals while keeping a firm eye on the reality of how to quell conflict. Master Riga's words have never left me, nor have they left me. But all the same, I've been looking away from reality all this time. Come on now. You know full well that's not actually true. When he says reality, he's not saying fighting is the be-all, end-all of quelling conflict. That's not what I'm trying to say. All these, I haven't been trying to walk on my own 2 feet, not at all. Just been trying to find a new way to live by Father's living fist ideology as an excuse to stand still, all while indulging myself in the comfortable environment the guild gave me. In that sense, I must be the biggest failure of Father's students. I might not agree with the path Walter took, but he, like you, has chosen his own path and started walking forward along it. You two have been facing up to the living fist's ideal of Father's, slowly reaching your own conclusions on your own ways. You've been able to face up to reality. I haven't. I've been standing still the whole time. That's the biggest load of crock I've ever heard. You've been walking forward just like we have. In what way? It's just that the path you have been walking has been one for others rather than yourself. That river you've been helplessly drifting through, you've actually been building a bridge so that others can easily cross it behind you. Then the goat. Yeah. When the road is hard, you soften the ground so your fellow guildmates have an easier track. There's no shame in the way of the living fist, in your way of the living fist. It's true as mine and Walter's. Are you trying to comfort me? Ugh. Sorry for not having a way with words. Zen, I think you have a good way with words. Anyway. All I'm trying to say is, you know, as a person, you're way too strong and way too serious. And at times, it's like those two things just end up restricting you and stop you from seeing things you otherwise could. So try to relax a little, alright? Just a little. If you do, I'll bet you'll start seeing things you couldn't before. Stay zen. What is it? Would you be happy if I returned to Calvad? What brought that on? It doesn't matter. Just answer the question. Okay. If I had to pick, I guess I would rather you be back home, yeah. Why do you ask? Oh, no reason. I've decided I'm going to accept President's proposal. But what? Just because of what I said? Don't misunderstand me. All I wanted was some kind of reason to bring this journey to an end, as well as a place to make better use of my skill. There. That was the best night's sleep I've had in some time. Hope the two of you enjoyed your stay as well. I know I did. Feeling very refreshed, thank you. Refreshed enough to feel ready to take on a new position in a new environment. Then, I would like to accept your offer. However, I have one condition for doing so. Oh, name it. While I am willing to join the President's new agency, I am not willing to stop living in line with my own beliefs. As such, if I should end up feeling the slightest doubt about how the agency itself is being run, I will do everything in my power to correct it from the inside using any means at my disposal. If he still wants my membership after hearing as much, please tell him that I accept his offer. Oh, that won't be a problem at all. I think he may well be encouraging you to take the reins. I believe he chose you expecting you to fulfill that role should it be deemed necessary. After all, you have the experience in the guild, an organization which has managed to remain neutral and independent all this time. That's no mean feat. Ha! I wouldn't be so sure about that. Also, I'll need to get things ready for my successor, so I won't be able to return to Calvad for 2 or 3 months. As such, I won't be able to start work till then. That's perfectly understandable. Well, I look forward to meeting you again in the Republic. Likewise. Something on your mind? Well, I was just thinking about what you said. Did you need 2 or 3 months to get everything ready for this, right? Yes, I did. What of it? Well, I'm guessing it's pretty busy over in Calved right now too. It doesn't sound as though there's anything so urgent I need to be there now. So I was thinking I could stay here for the next few months while you get things sorted out before I head back. You can't be serious. No reason why you should stay around here in the bow with me. Go back to Calved. You don't have to be so cold. It's me, you know. Well, it's the truth. We'll end up spending enough time together, whether we like it or not, after I'm home. You don't need to go out of your way to make more now. Well, you win. There's no need to rush things. Then, what are you standing there for? Oh, sorry. You could say that before starting to walk off on your own, though. Side story, Journey's End finished. Received Yin Yang. 4,000 mirror. What's Yin Yang again? Effects of haze, and here we have another haze. Put it on her. Man, we could have used that earlier. Alright. Then there was the other door. It was a sun door. Bring me the fist of steel, which nothing in this world can move. Which sounds like Zen again because he's melee, and this is another person we get. Only then shut the door open. I knew it. There's another Zen door. Okay. Need to make note of what doors I've opened. I probably should do that at some point. Grant you a memory fragment and my blessing. I think after this memory fragment, I'll probably end stream there. Good day to you all. The place you're about to enter is an arena where the history's strongest warriors gather, eagerly await new challenges. Today, you have the opportunity to be those challenges. Do what you can to emerge victorious. I must warn you, however, that this is a martial arts tournament unlike no other. Only the best may compete. Rules are simple. First, the 4 of you will form one team and step into the arena. There, your team will face off against 3 others, one after another. No breaks in between. As for the rest, you'll pick it up as you go along. So what do you say? Us? Join. Splendid. Well then, don't mind following me. What the fuck? I was not expecting this. Also, buff Kevin, what the fuck? Way to speak. Alright. It is now the moment you've all been waiting for. Nightfall warriors will be stepping up to the plate and challenging the normal arena. So let's get right into introducing our first fighters, shall we? On the blue corner, we are led by Father Kevin, Graham, of the Septon Church's Growlsritter. Standing against them in the red corner, we have the mysterious team Men in Black. Let the first round begin. Step up and prepare your weapon. Ready, fight! My god. I don't know which one is selected. I have two more guys. Yeah, but they're also shit, so it doesn't matter.
Let's end this.
Oh, they do have a lot of health though.
I've gotta give it my all!
Gotta give it my all.
Okay!
Yeah, there's guns in this universe. And satellites, apparently. God, they... So talking. Oh, good, I think.
Let's end this.
Let's end this. Imagine all this magic stuff and just getting told to eat lead. Pretty much it. Vital cannon. Go for it.
I will run no more.
Yeah. You have to like fight for this. I think it's 3 of these. I think they said 3 teams, but yeah, there was like a martial arts tournament that was essentially this in the first game. So it's essentially just them doing that again. My god. They're just like, Joshua's gonna die. Well, one of them is almost dead. Armor piercer. god. Ooh. Okay, if they target her, she might just die. So I guess I'm gonna just... this. Oh. Oh my god, he might die. Oh, we're safe. Ah, vital cannon.
Go for it!
Go for it.
I will run no more.
I will run no more. Oh. Yes. Alright. One down.
Let's end this.
Joshua, he was like an assassin, like or boss, pre the first game. It was like sort of a mind controlled plant that was freed from that. But yeah, he is like he's just full on assassin. Do you have any healing? Heal yourself. I don't want to do another mortal.
Let's end this.
There we go. Wait, he didn't die from that? How much HP does he have left? Surely. Does it?
Let's end this.
Two of them should die from this. Alright. What the fuck?
Go for it!
Oh. We'll heal him. Move him. I'm trying to back it so I'm in the best position for the fight. There we go.
Savor the victory. We earned it.
Oh, well, they leveled up anyway. The match is decided. The winner is Father Graham's team. Now I'm fighting the sheep monster monkeys things. Keep this momentum up. First, allow me to introduce who will be fighting in the second round. Blue corner, we are led by Father Kevin. Then against them in the red corner, we have the adorable but deadly Team Creepy Sheep. Step up and ready your weapons. Ready, fight. They're bipedal sheep.
Let's end this.
Yeah, I couldn't remember if they're actually called sheep. Yeah. Wanted. Don't like them at all. There.
I will. Run no more.
Yeah. Phantom break. I gotta give it my all.
Okay.
It is as Earthquake, which is like their ultimate moves. So you want it to hit hard. Oh. Okay. So it's a CP meter. Once it hits 100, you can do the ultimate move. If it hits 200, then it's like the ultimate uses the whole meter. But if it hits 200, then it's like doubled up longer. Oh my god. Oh my god, this is potentially going really badly. Oh, thank god. Oh no! Oh, for frick's sake. I was like, hoping she wouldn't go down. I was gate. It was close to. Yeah. Oh, we just made them all strength up. That's scary. But we gotta go. Let's just hope it does. Oh.
Let's end this.
Gonna crit. Yeah, huge damage. Realize she doesn't really have iron for her, but you heal people up. Oh my fucking god. And almost just died there. Keep flickering these. Yeah, heal him for the next. Alright. Little bit of damage. Again. No, just a regular attack should kill it. Alright.
Not done yet.
Alright. Match is decided. The winner is Father Graham's team. I think this next one is the last fight. Unless they did say there was also like something. I'm surprised. Oh my god. This guy. Moments upon us. Time for the final round to begin. Challengers edge victorious one last time. Won't have to wait long to find out. Choose the final teams. In the blue corner, we are led by Father Kevin Graham. And against the corner, we have the Ouroboros affiliated Team Gilbert. Fucking Gilbert. Gilbert, who's in the mech. He is he's a comic relief character. He's a typical bad guy line, but absolutely useless. How is he even part of like the secret society kind of character? Step on up and ready your weapons. Ready, fight. This is oof. Going for the kid off the bat.
Charge complete!
Oh, we're gonna get hit by that. That's annoying. Hopefully it's nothing. Just gonna hit everyone.
Learn your place, fools!
Holy sh! That hurt pretty good, yeah. Damn it. Okay. Gonna heal him up. Ouch. We will do vital cannon. Yeah.
Go for it!
He's going to do the same with it. Possibly. By this. Of course it moves. Okay. Of course it moves out of the way. Oh, that did some good damage. Good. Go for it. that. Father Graham's.
I hold in my hand the chalice of heaven. May its holiest of lights act as our shield.
What Graham's one does is a it won't. All right. Critical mode.
Fight for me!
Oh, that's. I like it when he just moves.
I will run no more.
All right, one's almost down. Okay. Do that in case you like it. Oh. God, he's so close to dying. The cannon.
Go for it!
Is it intentionally bad? Probably. It probably is. Miss! Oh my god. Oh my god, is it because of the status they have on them?
Go for it!
It's probably the blindness making them miss. Oh my god. Art. Do I want to get knocked back there? Whoa.
Fight for me!
Go for it.
Let's end this.
Not really. So he was in the first game he was an antagonist. He was like working for a man, but it was like this low level villain that then like was supposed to be arrested, but then just sort of got left behind, and then between the events of the first and second game, he somehow got picked up by the secret society, and
Charge complete!
go for it. Can't put. Other. Oh, I probably should have tried to go and attack her.
Learn your place, fools!
Alright. Just a minute. Go for it.
Fight for me! Ta! Son of a... Yeah! Son of a...
Look at that.
Get up!
Alright, let me just. Oh, wait. Oops. Doesn't it? Yeah, pretty much. Just a beat down at this point.
Charge complete!
Okay. It's unfortunate. Those two are gonna get hit by this. No, they're both dead. They're both dead. Ugh. So I can't let my guard down. Fortunately, he just does that every now and then.
Fight for me!
Show us. Then just attack. Oh my god, if he did. Ugh. Then attack. Yes, that now. Dark matter. Bring her up. Bring Zen's ult. Will be enough to kill. Maybe 5. Okay. did 3 plays before, so it's probably not killable. Ooh, okay. God damn it! Stop killing her! How much health does he have? I want her to get the XP, so I'm just gonna move him.
Charge complete.
Right. Alright, this is happening now. Okay, good. Surely, this has to kill. There we go. Oh god. Okay, thank god. I thought it was gonna do an explosion.
They messed with the wrong guy.
There we go. The match is decided. The winner is Father Graham's team. They've done it. Father Graham's team has conquered the normal arena. Congratulations on your victory. Quite a show of skill. Your match is great to watch. These are but a small token of my appreciation for such a fine tournament. Physical, 5,000 mirror. I've earned the right to challenge the hard arena. You did find an invitation in order to do so, however, find one, please come back here. Okay, so that's probably going to be a different gate. Side story, the arena has finished. So, why the item was. Okay. What was the thing we got? Physical. These less physical damage but more magical. Huh. Interesting. Alright. Let's head back. Are we up to like the 4th plane which go next? 4th, 5th. So I think there's 7 chapters. Alright. Let's exit out. Put Chloe back in. New quartz. Guys. Alright. I think we just pull it there for right. We'll get back on this. We're gonna pick up with the chapter 4 story. Oh, but that's gonna be me for tonight and for this week. We'll be back again on Monday. Finally jumping back onto our masochist run. So look forward to that. I should have my week schedule out sometime in the next couple of days. Hopefully not last minute, as I'm prone to end up doing, but I'll try to get it done sometime tomorrow. But thanks everyone for tuning in, and till next time, bye bye.